Hi there and welcome to another shave. The purpose of today's shave is to do a test on the edge that I just put on this Henckels 50 razor. This is a carbon steel Henckels. Nominally the blade width is about 5/8. This one's slightly less. This one's 9/16. Put an edge on this, a Jnat edge, in the previous video that I made. So very exciting stuff, so I'm sure you'll want to go watch that. Today's soap is Holy Cow's Entropy Man, one of my very favorites. This one has pretty much everything I like. It's got tobacco, leather, rum, and an unusual note. It's got plum in it. Those are the notes that I remember. Naturally, I'm going to put the scent notes up next to me. Let's get started. Very anxious to see how this edge does. My goal is comfort and good sharpness, not necessarily bleeding edge sharpness. Something that both the new straight razor shaver and the experienced straight razor shaver can enjoy. This is the Holy Cow tallow base, which is absolutely a phenomenal soap base. I can't remember, I think he's got donkey milk in this thing. He's got a whole bunch of stuff in here that I think it's a terrific soap base. Very easy to lather. Very slick. What's not to love? I'm going to pause for just a second and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. This is a late afternoon shave. Yesterday's shave was kind of a mid-morning shave. I did a 3-pass shave with one of my Iwasaki razors, and literally that was so close. I needed to wait until now to get a good test on this razor, or a good enough beard to be able to test this razor well. At 9/16, This razor is a good candidate for the Sean staple-filled small razor challenge. It is a sports car. Very maneuverable, and also one that is easier to use if you already have good experience with angle control. Man, the scent of this soap is incredible. The first pass was good. It's a hollow ground razor, but the blade width is so narrow that it feels more, you know, it's not going to flex, and there isn't, the material is not super thin right down near at the edge. So even though it's 17 degrees, it really doesn't feel like a 6/8 or 7/8 hollow ground razor. Cutting well, very comfortable. And sharp, so I may have overdone the sharpness. A common mistake that I make. Very nice. I've been watching the regulars. Haven't seen a lot from Josh, Cutthroat Goat, or Rob, Razor's Edge lately, but I've been following everybody else who's been making videos. Saw Johnny 5 do his narrow blade challenge. And of course the Rickster. Rickster's been making some videos, which are always entertaining. I think the Rickster's holding out on us a little bit. I think he has a lot of honing experience that he's not showing us yet, but hopefully we will get to see that. All right, let's see. Whoa. Oh, that would have been bad. Almost dropped the razor. It's been a long time since I've done that. All right, let's see how cleanup feels. Yeah, feels pretty darn good. I think the edge is pretty good. Pretty good for what it is. I have a close shave, but I think these razors are a bit of a challenge. My second pass, I adapted to the blade width a little better than the first pass. It was even more comfortable and did a better job of removing hair on the second pass than the first. I'm using, if I can get it open here, there we go. I'm using Thayers Cucumber Tonic. And I'm going to pause, clean up this razor, dry off this razor, I should say, and I'll be right back. All right, the brush I used today was this Wald Badger brush. There's the Wald stamp. These are amazing. They're very expensive, but they are truly amazing brushes. He's got a, I think this is J1 or J2, and he has a new brush, a new version of this brush that he does. So I want to try to get that. Very afraid of the tariff situation. I'm going to be using the Entropy Man Aftershave. And now we'll do the real feel around. I think I'm going to have to do another shave with this razor. I'm not certain that I have handled it properly. I have areas that are very close and areas that are not as close, and I think that's slight angle control. I know that the edge is uniform along the whole length of the razor, so I'm gonna see if it's the case that the razor needs to be sharper, or whether it's just me not being used to this 9/16 razor. I'm going to follow that with the Entropy Man EDP. And then, for a change, I'm also going to go full luxury for this shave and use Yardley Classic Talc. Because every once in a while you just got to use some talc. Boy, that feels good. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't tried talc, it certainly is another thing. You know, it's provides a great finish to a shave. Very reminiscent to a real barbershop. All right, thanks very much for staying with me. Not so sure about the conclusion on this one. I think I'll do another shave and maybe I'll report back. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Take care. Thanks for watching.